Yo, 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 yo. What's good? It's your boy Dash Cash back here. Got a little quick one, cause shit, I was supposed to drop the other day. With them another More Life podcast the other day. And I recorded one. I got that shit in the can, but I ain't like it. For real. So I'm gonna come back with another More Life podcast later on today for y'all ass. But we here to talk sports. So welcome to Let's Talk Sports.
Oh, he broke his ankles. Now he's got an entourage, and he's got a touchdown.
So let's go ahead and get into it. This gonna be a little quick one. Let's start it off with NFL Week 11. Shit, my motherfucking picks for this week. Even though currently the 1:00 games is on right now. For my people that's over here on the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time. I ain't on the East Coast, Midwest to the day I die. But Eastern Standard Time though, it's a few games that already started. So I am a little bit late with this, but this will come out before them 4:00 games come on, before my Bengals come on, before my motherfucking Chiefs come on later on the day. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it crack-a-lacking. So the other day, on Thursday, we had the Titans. They beat the Packers, and Titans won 27-17. Aaron Rodgers played kind of boo-boo and shit. I know he got booed off the field the other day. His time might be coming to an end up there in Green Bay because it's already been shaky for the past few years. They were kind of looking to replace him. That's why they had drafted that dude, Jordan Love, a few years ago. And, we'll see where he goes. Shit, Packers pretty much packing it in at this point. They 3-7, so their season pretty much over. If you lose 7 games, your division gotta be so trash in order for you to still be able to make it to the playoffs. Cause whoever's at the top of the division, they automatically in the playoffs. So I don't know. But my team, the Buccaneers, that's my main squad. Tom Brady, nigga. It don't matter. Whatever team Tom Brady play for, you can bet your boy Dash Cash is the man that's gonna be rooting for that team. And they saying shit, he might not re-up with the Bucks after this season. Apparently they saying Tom Brady might go play somewhere else instead of retiring. But we'll see though. But more with NFL Week 11. So today is Sunday. Now let's go ahead and discuss these Sunday games. So currently right now in progress, we got the Jets versus the Patriots going on. They currently tied 3-3. Damn near the end of the second quarter. So you got them two going against each other. I'm going to put Patriots over the Jets. Even though the Jets been playing solid this year, Patriots always going to be one of my little squads and shit. Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, Randy Moss, Wes Welker, fucking Damian Amendola, Julian Edelman, my nigga Gronk, Aaron Hernandez, R.I.P. and shit. Patriots, man. I've been fucking with them. Let's see what else right now we got going on. Falcons against the Bears. I see the Bears up 17-14 against the Falcons. 2 trash teams. So, I don't know. That's a tough one. Let's see. Any, many, money. About to tell if you holler, let them go. Any, many, money. I'm going to go with the Falcons. I'm going to say the Falcons going to come back from being down 3. They 14-17 right now, and they going to win against the Bears. But like I said, both trash teams. Bills against the Browns right now. Bills is up 13-10. For real, the Bills should be smoking on that Browns pack. Ain't nobody trying to smoke them Browns. That's that Reggie right there. But pretty much, bro, they should be burning through that shit. I expect the Bills to win that one. The Sea got the Washington Commanders. Damn! They up 20-0 against the Texans right now. And all these games is at halftime, too, pretty much. I ain't surprised that the Texans trash this year, but the Commanders trash too. But maybe they got some confidence after winning last week. I was surprised who they beat. They beat the fucking Eagles and shit. Yeah, after they beat the undefeated team, they probably hype. But they still ain't doing nothing though. I'ma stick by that. Commanders ain't doing nothing. Right now, speaking of the Eagles, Colts against the Eagles going on right now. Colts up 10-3. Shit. I mean, they were saying all season that even though the Eagles was undefeated, they didn't look like the #1 team. So maybe, I mean, they might end up going the same route as the Steelers a few years ago. What was that, like Big Ben second to last year? I remember they was like 11-0, and then they lost out the rest of the season, except for like maybe one game, and then they lost in that first round and shit of the playoffs. So maybe the Eagles is the same way. Even the Titans last year played good, and then shit, they had the bye week because they had the #1 seed in the AFC, and then got smashed on by the Bengals. So you know, I don't know. I say the Eagles gonna win that over the Colts though. They're gonna come back and win that. But for real, that shit could go either way. I don't know. Lions against the Giants right now. Lions up 17-6. I would go with the Giants typically in this scenario, and that's just because historically the Lions been ass. And this season the Giants been playing good. Plus I fuck with Saquon. But shit, fuck the Giants, nigga. Why? Because they beat the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl. And I'm still hurt over that, nigga. I had money on that first one back in 8th grade, bro. I remember I put like $5 down on that shit. And I lost that shit, nigga. I had to pay up when I went back to school the next day. So the Giants, I'm still hurt that y'all made me lose out on some bucks back in the day. But also, Lions, I'm going to put them over the Lions over the Giants. One, they riding a 2-game winning streak. Like I said, when they beat, the Packers a few weeks ago, they hyped up since then. They got some confidence. They won last week by like a point. I forget who they played last week. It was another trash team though. But also, Lions, Detroit. I'm from up that way, Flint Town, baby. So like shit, I'm always gonna have to rep them fucking Michigan teams somehow, some way. I'm gonna choose them over, after my teams, I'm choosing the Michigan teams before any other team and shit. But what else we got going on right now? Panthers against the Ravens. Ravens up 3-0. I'm gonna go with the Ravens over the Panthers. No hot takes on that one. Let's see. Saints against the Rams. Saints is up 10-14. Well, I said they up 10-14. That's a blooper. Let's see. Rams is up 14-10 and shit. I would expect the Rams to beat the Saints, but the Rams been trash this season. Let me see if Matt Stafford back. Yeah, Matt Stafford, he back. He playing solid today so far. But shit, I don't know, man. I don't think the Rams doing nothing this year. Also, Cooper Kupp out for like 6 to 8 weeks. I know we was talking about that the other day, how he got like a strained ACL or ankle sprain or something like that. He pretty much out rest of the season. And that is their guy right there on offense. Like, he is the offense and shit. So, I would say the Rams is through. I'll pick them over the Saints, though. Then, let's see. Later on the day, we got Raiders against the Broncos. That's at 4 o'clock. Shit. I mean, that should be coming on probably close to the time that this shit will be uploaded on YouTube. I'm going to put Broncos over the Raiders. Like, they both trash. Russell Wilson, bro, like, I don't know. He had a couple weeks he was straight and then back on the decline. I don't know. Cowboys against the Vikings. I'm going to put the boys. I don't know. The Vikings solid. I'm going to put the Vikings over the Cowboys today and shit. Vikings 8-1, so they tied for the best record right now in the league. Shit, Cowboys 6-3. I mean, Cowboys been straight, but it's always, I don't know. Skip Bayless made me fucking hate the Cowboys because he be sucking them. Who else? Charlemagne made me hate fucking the Cowboys because he be sucking them. So I'm gonna ride with the Vikings over the boys, nigga. This shit. Well, later on tonight, Sunday Night Football, we got Cardinals against the 49ers. I know Kyler Murray, he back. He was in concussion protocol last week along with Matt Stafford. But he'll be back. I'm going to put the Niners over the Cardinals. And shit, for real, if it's ever like, even when the Niners not playing too hot, I feel like they can always grind out a win. Like, they can always grind out something solid and shit. Like, you can't ever go wrong for real betting on the Niners. What else, though? Sunday Night Football as well. Chiefs against the Chargers. Chiefs, baby. Of course. You already know I'm rocking with the Chiefs and shit. They finna smoke on that motherfucking Chargers right there. They about to be charged up for sure. Cause I expect the Chiefs to win that. But the Chargers got a good defense. I ain't gonna hold you. So shit. Beware, Chiefs. I forgot to talk about Bengals against the Steelers. That come on at 4 o'clock today. Of course, I'm putting Bengals over Steelers. Plus, we need the win. For real, Bengals, we can't afford to lose no more. Losing is dead for the rest of the season. Other than maybe one game, but a game against the Steelers, we gotta win it because we lost to them. What was that, like the first game of the season? And then, they in the same division, so like we need as many divisional wins as possible. We done already lost to them. We lost to the motherfucking Ravens. So next time we play both teams, we need to win. So if we have the same record, then at least there have to be a tiebreaker outside of that and shit. Let's go Bengals. Let's go Bengals. Let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, Baker Mayfield. I think I talked about it the other day though. He's supposed to be starting today. So yeah, he playing right now and shit. Let me see what his stats looking like today. And shit. Or is that later on today? Is the Panthers on? Yeah, Panthers on right now against the Ravens. Baker Mayfield still trash though. How this nigga done thrown 9 for 12 and only got 50 yards, bro? Throw that shit downfield, bro. Like, it's like, bro, these coaches be coming up with these little short ass fucking passes, bro. That shit's not doing nothing. It's pretty much like, I don't know if the coaching is terrible this season or if it's QB play. It might be a combination of both, kind of. Like, I think it's mainly play calling is so fucking ass this year, bro. With a lot of teams, like, y'all coaches throw that shit downfield. You see Patrick Mahomes putting up buckets, nigga. Why? Cause he throwing that bitch, he launching that bitch. That's why he getting so much shit. But Baker, he probably gonna be that. I see Baker Mayfield being that Kirk Cousins type. Like, he gonna end up being a backup for a minute and shit. Baker Mayfield finna be playing the bench, but he got a big enough name and he's solid enough to where I think eventually Baker will be at the point to where he might be able to lead a team to a playoff series. I don't think he gonna win shit unless like he got a good ass phenomenal team around him. That's another thing too. Baker need a good team around him. But and you know what? I ain't gonna necessarily knock him because this is his first season with the Panthers, and it's like he ain't been starting, he ain't been playing every game and shit. I feel like you kind of gotta have that confidence. Like, you gotta, as a quarterback, you gonna need confidence in your linemen. And shit, if you don't think that they gonna block for you, bro, you gonna be terrified and shit. You gonna be seeing ghosts all day and shit. So, could be the case with him. I ain't gonna necessarily knock that man like that. But Baker, you need to step up and shit. Cause it was high hopes for that nigga at one point and shit. Let's see, Lamar Jackson, he alright. It's Lamar need to step up too, for real shit. I mean, he damn near finna be on a bench. It's like, bro, since his MVP season, I feel like Lamar Jackson been a letdown, bro. He's been on, like, the worst thing about, like, people like him and Patrick Mahomes, when they won their MVPs, like, they played so phenomenal that year. You expect them to improve on, like, the areas where they weren't as great. Because Lamar won it because, like, he was throwing solid, but he was running phenomenally and shit. So you expect him to improve on the passing and shit like that, putting up more yards, touchdowns and shit. I know the receiving core is not as great as it could be in Baltimore, but shit. Tom Brady did it with way less than all these motherfuckers for his whole career. And people always never wanted to give my man the credit and say that he was the greatest quarterback that was playing the game and shit. It was always Peyton Manning's better, or no, Aaron Rodgers, he's a better thrower of the football though, and shit. Or who else? I mean, really, they the only two. Or Drew Brees. People even would try to put Drew Brees over Tom Brady time to time, and it's like, Drew Brees, Drew Brees, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. I said, bro, it's like, on one hand, I be feeling like, damn, do I be meeting Ryan and Tom Brady? I'm like, nah, I can't. And why? Because he's just so great. Like, when somebody is like that phenomenal and shit, it ain't nothing but good things you could say. And shit, yeah, Tom Brady might have some plays where he fucking up time to time. And this season, we excluding this season. But in the past, though, bro, my nigga putting in work, passes be accurate as fuck, bro. He always could throw that shit downfield, bro. He only had one Hall of Fame wide receiver and shit. One during his prime. And that was Randy Moss. And then they got Randy Moss' ass up through because Randy Moss was, they said, causing confusion in the locker room. But, man. What else though? Let's see. I don't know if I talked about. Nah, I talked about that the other day. What else? Shit. That's all I got. We're gonna just keep this one strictly NFL so I can go ahead and get this shit up. Stay tuned. Later on today, I got another one coming. I'm your boy, Dash Cash. That's always gonna be the place where we say what the fuck we wanna say, and we do what the fuck we wanna do.